Alright, good morning, Ian. This is Justin. Shooting you the video of the Saab. Had a couple cups of coffee, so I'm a little more excited this morning than I was yesterday. But anyway, beautiful SUV. Had a chance to go around again to kind of find out the ins and outs of it a little bit, and I'm pretty impressed. This is a luxurious SUV, a definite step up from the Rendezvous. So we'll just start from the front. Got a lot of things to show you. So first, I guess I can kind of get down like that. You'll notice has HID headlamps in there. You can see how they're circular like balls of glass. That's your HID headlamps, and even so much as HID fog lamps. So now what the HID does, it gives you up to 80% more visible light down the road than your standard headlamps, which from a safety standpoint is phenomenal. Allows you to see everything, and plus something as nice as this, you'd really hate for a deer, or I don't know if you have moose out in Wisconsin, but something step in front of the car to take it out. So there's that. Now we go around to the side, and you notice the big, beautiful chrome rims of the Saab. And you got big brake calipers in there too. I know you can't really see that, but they're huge. Excellent stopping power. Disc brakes, you can see those in there. And excellent tread left on that guy. Big rims, so it really stands out, really adds a nice touch to the vehicle. But you got a lot of tire room also. What that does is, instead of those low profile tires, I actually prefer the thicker ones, because it gives you suspension along with your car suspension. This gives you, road absorbency. Whenever you hit a pothole or anything like that, the tires would absorb that, not necessarily the suspension. So you want to have some thickness, and that's kind of nice, having big rims and big tires on there. Makes a wonderful ride. Now you got the pinstripe accent. You got turn signals underneath the mirrors, which I like because that really stands out. I notice that when I'm behind a vehicle especially, so it's kind of nice to be able to see that. So chrome roof rack, there's your chrome tires. Let's go in here. Now instant, you got luxury just radiating out of the car. You got leather seats, dual power leather seats, they're heated. But anyway, well, speaking of which, there's the heated thing there, but you got your locks, your windows, kind of shiny. Alright, so looking into the vehicle, seats are in excellent condition, as is the carpet. Moonroof, DVD player, I'll get to that in a minute, just kind of do a little rundown. We'll go around to the back. Right off the bat, little scratch there, but you don't feel it, so I'm wondering if that's just dirt or if it's a scratch, because I can't feel that at all. But let me see, maybe I can focus the camera a little better there. Alright, going in on this side. Premium sound system, by the way. We'll get to that here in a second. There's your back seat. You got your control. Oh, geez, can hardly see. Alright, anyway, if I can get the camera to focus just right there, that's pretty good. You got your sound control for your headphones. You can choose the radio separate control from the main control up there, just like the Rendezvous. Power on, they can control their fans, and they control which vents they want to blow from the rear seat. Excellent feature, plus you got your little charger down there, so that's pretty cool. But that way that gives them their own control. Whoever might be sitting back here, if you ever get kids in the future, whatever it may be, friends, on long trips especially, they can control their source of entertainment rather than having to deal with driver input. So that's kind of a cool thing too. Now it also has the latch. Now latch actually stands for lower anchors and tether for children. If you ever get someone with a car seat or yourself with a car seat, there's actually bars down in the seat for the child seat to latch into, and that gives you added protection should you ever mess up. If you don't put the seatbelt right on, you're in a hurry. We all do it sometimes, getting in a hurry, we don't do things right, and if you put the seatbelt on, it gives you added sense of safety for all the little ones riding back here, which you really need nowadays. You can never control the other people that are driving. Alright, let's get in here. Show you this real quick. This is the DVD player. You load the CDs right up in there. You got your DVD player. There's the moonroof too. We'll get to that here in a second, but I want to show you the DVD player, and I'm actually right there. You are touching my nose with the camera, so that's about the viewpoint of what folks have. And you can see stadium seating too. The second row seats actually sit higher than the driver's seat, so you have stadium seating. Wonderful. Alright. Geez, videos have done, we gotta get going. Also has fold flat. There is bunk, part of your sound system. Now back here is this, you lift up, and it just folds right down for your fold flat. I'll show you that, go around the back here. Now, not only does this thing radiate just luxury and refinedness and capability, it also can tow too. So it's definitely got the power. There's your tow, exhaust. This thing is pumping out the juices, so it's quick to respond. It's got a lot of get up and go, a lot of passing power when you need it. Very safe. Like I've used the word before, refined. It's a wonderful vehicle. It'll do whatever you need it to. So we'll start. Let's see. Pop that back. There is your interior. You got the fold flat seat I just folded down. DVD player up there. Okay. Let's see. You got your floor mats. Get those out of the way. There's your spare tire. All in there. Alright. That folds flat too, by the way. You got your hooks for, you know, if you ever have a dress or suit, or you know, you should be getting your white gown pretty soon, your white lab coat. Pretty exciting. There you go. 97X. Here's the taillight assembly. Go along this side. Now, I did notice that one right there is dirt. That one right there is dirt as well. But there's a little bit of scuff right there. You can feel that one a little bit. Been kind of done over a little bit, so it's really hard to notice from a distance. It's when you get really close. I was really scouring this thing. I wanted to make sure I found everything for you, so to be completely honest. There's that. Wonderful. If you'll take a look at the floor and the seats again, those are all done up all nice and pretty like. There's, you got your dark wood on the black. I think that's super sharp, by the way. I love that. This color combination in this car is amazing. Clean roof. Remember, we go over the roof again. No stains or anything. No little kitty prints around the DVD player. Now, to get it in here, power seats. It's a Saab right there on the floor. That's kind of cool. And there's your driver control. Memory seating. You can control. Here we go. 2 separate buttons to control 2 separate settings for the seat configuration. How far it is, the pedals, everything. It controls what your favorites are set at. There's your heated seats, your locks, window lock, power windows. There's your mirror control. Now, a lot of people don't know where Saab came from. And what it is they were fighter pilots. Engineers. They were folks that were inventing fighter jets and everything for the military. They got together, and it was a group of them. I think there was about 7, if I remember right. And they sat down. They're like, well, if we can create fighter jets, what can we do with a vehicle? And they created the company Saab, and that's how it started. So everything in here is of a refined technological advancement for vehicle systems. It's pretty cool. You do have your OnStar. Let's see, there's your home link, so you can wire in some garage doors. There's your, for the moonroof. Anyway, alright, we'll get to this. I'm running out of time. Here's your video, or, excuse me, DVD player's back there. This is your CD player, complete surround sound system. Now this is your key. This is kind of cool. The key does not go in the ignition. Kind of caught me off guard. Right in there. That's how it fires up. Bose sound system. Dual climate control. Let me shut that off. I'm inside. Sorry. There's your shifter. So still elegant. That's I like the way they did that. But your dual sound system, excuse me, climate control, Bose sound system, CD player. There's all your fixings going on. And there's your dials. You have your engine temp, your oil temp, your battery life, your fuel, your speedometer, and your tachometer with your vehicle electronic display, the EVIC. So you got your steering wheel audio controls right there. You got your cruise control right there, along with light control. There is your windshield wiper control. You have your rear window wipers, the speeds. There's your interior lights. So we got that. Pedal adjuster. We got that. And of course, you know, there's your like traction control, and there's you go through your EVIC, vehicle information display. These are for the vents. That's kind of neat. I don't know if you can see those in there. But that is the vehicle. Chargers. Forgot that. Alright. So, let me get out here. Cutting down on time again. Alright. Power seats. There it is. Just completely luxurious vehicle. Super well built. Very impressive. Sound, sturdy. Going down the road, it was pretty comfortable too. So, there that is. I apologize. I'm running out of video time. If you have anything you want me to specifically key in on, let me know. I'll shoot a real quick 2-minute video, and I can load that up a lot quicker than this. These usually take about an hour and a half. and I'll load it up, get this sent to you. But that is the Saab 97X. Excellent, pretty impressive vehicle, definitely a step up. So there it is. Thanks so much, Ann. I'll get this to you right away.